Today we're going to be making some easy cake donuts. For this recipe, we're going to need 1 cup of cake flour, 6 tablespoons of milk, 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 tablespoon of melted salted butter. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. For my first step, I'll get my egg into a large bowl, grab a whisk, start whisking that up, add in all of my granulated sugar, our milk, and our melted butter. You can see how easy this recipe is. We only have 2 more ingredients. And then our flour and our baking powder. And we'll just sift that in. Perfect. I'll grab my whisk for the last time and just mix all of this together. So a really simple one today. Once it's well mixed, we are ready to fill our little donut pan. For today's recipe, I'm using a cake donut mold, and this is made by Wilton. To make this really easy, I'm using a disposable piping bag fitted with a Wilton 1A tip. So I'm going to fill that and then we're going to come back. My tray is ready to go. I have prepared the tray by spraying it with a little bit of vegetable non-stick spray. So I've got my batter in my piping bag. This is going to make this really simple. And the trick here is to not overfill. I'm going around just 1 loop. And that is it. If you overfill these, they will really blow up too much and they won't look like donuts anymore. So just 1 loop of batter. Just like that. And our last one. This is going to make quite a few donuts. Just clean up our tray right there. And we are ready to go. I'm going to pop these into my 425 degree Fahrenheit oven for about 7 minutes. So here we have our donuts right out of the oven. Extremely hot right now. I'm going to get these onto our little cooling rack. And there we have them. So I'll let these cool. I'm going to do the rest of them and then I'll come back and show you all of the donuts at the same time. So at this point, the whole batch has been baked. We have some smaller donuts, so less batter was used on these, more batter on these. So you can see these are quite a bit thicker. So you can see how thick these are compared to these. Now you might like these better, you might like these better. So the advantage to these ones is that they look like a donut on both sides. These here, they start not looking too much like a donut, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to be applying chocolate to this side anyway. So on to our next and last step. So for our last step, we're going to dip some of our donuts into this nice milk chocolate that I have here. So I'm just going to grab it, give it a little bit of a dip, swirl it, pull it out, and then just put it onto your tray. I'll do another one. And then right onto your cooling rack. I'll move these off. A little dip and a swirl. You can use any kind of chocolate that you want. You can put sprinkles on these if you wish as well. I'll do another one. And there we have it. So there we go. A really simple video. I guess just to finish off this video, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So I've zoomed in just to show you these a little better, but I just wanted to show you what the interior looks like. So I'll just break one of these open. And there you can see a really nice cake interior. So hopefully the camera's picking this up. How nice these look. Really simple recipe. Really easy if you buy one of those little donut tins. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish. I really do appreciate that. That's it, and I'll see you next time.